You're just gonna, it's more like an ASMR live, and then some Gilmore Girls pop in. We'll say hi, but chances are I probably won't be able to see them until we get to In and Out. So just hang out and enjoy the silence. Maybe I'll talk a little bit, maybe I won't. Anyways, we're flipping it. We're flipping it and enjoy the inside of my vent. For those of you that don't know, I'm trying to get more watch hours on YouTube. And I know this might not be the most fun live, but at least we can hang out for a quick minute. Go do some housework, do whatever you need to do, write the most famous novel you're ever going to make in your life, and relax. Let's see this. It's a stop sign, so let's see. Hello, Ash. Ash, I'm on the way to In and Out. Say hi to anyone in the comment section. I won't be able to see you. I won't be able to see them. But I'm here. This is what the inside of my vent looks like. And I don't know. Let me tell you about my day. I woke up, and the video that I was trying to make yesterday on TikTok, I had to continue to make it because it kept glitching out last night. It even glitched out a little this morning, and finally I was just like, oh, I'm just going to re-record it. So I re-recorded it, and it's doing really well. Like there's, within 3 hours, there were 2,000 likes on this video, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. It wasn't even a very short period of time before it's going viral, whatever that means. It might stop, it might peter out, but at least it was getting some traction. So it was worth the time and energy, I think. I don't know, I hope. But it did make me tired because I stayed up pretty late trying to record that, and then to have it glitch out. I actually recorded it again last night after having it glitch out from the after work portion of the video, and then I was like, screw it, we're just going to record it again. And I think I just need to learn a lesson, which is figure out what I want to say, do it in one take, and only share things that people care about. I don't know. Anyways, we're at a stop sign. I'll be able to see what you guys are saying. Yeah, so I'm going to In and Out right now, and I don't understand what people are writing in the comment section, Ash, but feel free to mute whatever someone says that seems weird or inappropriate. I trust you completely. I don't think that you will be doing anything that won't matter. You know what to do. What else? What else is going on? So after making the video, I woke up and I was like, I gotta go get more canisters for ice cream. So I went to IKEA. It was a madhouse at IKEA. I cannot tell you how many people were there. They all were just kind of like, like going up the escalator, not walking up the, like I always walk up an escalator because I'm like, I just want to get there and get done. So I was like, I'm just going to take the stairs. And then I got into the IKEA and I was like, everybody's trying to get up the escalator again. I'm like, why is everybody trying to go to IKEA today? It seems really weird. And so then I went around and went to the bottom, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get the thing that I need at IKEA. And I go to the section where they sell the canisters, and they've rearranged the entire IKEA store. Well, like each area, they've rearranged all the stock that they have in that area. Like they're redoing the kitchen area of kitchen utensils and containers and all that stuff. So I had to get someone to help me, and thank God I knew what I was looking for because I had the name of the product. I was like, it's a canister, and this is the name of the product. And so she kind of like, at first she's like, I don't know where that is. And I'm like, well, I know the name of the product. Can you look it up? And she's like, well, do you know? And I was like, yes, I know the name of the product. Here's the name of the product. And so she then took the name of the product, punched it in. She found it for me. And it was on some weird little shelf that was basically it was on a thing ready to be put into a different area. And I got every single one that was on that shelf. which wasn't that much. It was like a case and a half, which is like 12 or 18 of them. I'm going to go through them, you know. I'm going to go through them every time I can. And so, yeah, so that's what I did. And then my friend Beta, who is in the book, she's the one that has the margarita sorbet. She has a lot of dogs and cats, and she's a woodworker, and she has a nice garden. And I had asked her if she had any, kumquats, because normally this time of year she has kumquats on her tree. And I was like, oh, I'll get some kumquats from her. Maybe I'll get some oranges. And so I went there, did that. And then afterwards, I came home and I'm like, and I realized the back of my car had been kind of stinky. And I was like, that's weird. I mean, I know I did take Katie in the car to throw up the other day because she ate that sandwich. She ate that pastrami. Katie's our dog. She ate the pastrami sandwich. And when that happened, sorry, I'm just trying to turn. When she ate the pastrami sandwich, I put her in the car so I could get her to toss her cookies, because I knew that I could get her to toss her cookies and she shouldn't have had that food and it would have made her really, really sick, and I didn't want her to get sick. So I was like, well, I'll get you sick now so that you won't get sick later, kind of thing. And I was like, God, that car smells. And I'm like, oh crap. I think the car, because it rained last week, I think the car has a big old leak in it again. So have you ever had like mold in your car? Well, a couple of years ago, this car had a massive leak from basically where the metal on the car joins up at the top, like where the hatchback is. It would slide in, the water would slide into the car there. And so I took it to a guy and they fixed it. And after he fixed the car, it was like everything was great. But we really haven't had any major rain since then. And I'm so glad that I was in the car, because I haven't been in the car in about a week because I haven't been driving it. I've been riding my bike to work. And by the way, we're at a stop sign, so let me check what you guys are saying. Hello, Lauren. Hello, Hillary. Hello, everyone. So I ended up noticing that like there was legit water behind the passenger, you know, the passenger seat behind the driver, in like where you put your feet in that well, the foot well. There's just a ton of water. And so I cleaned out the car. It's a nice sunny day. I was like letting everything dry out. And I went and took a nap. I'm like, I'm going to take a nap. So I took a nap. And it's still wet. It's so wet. It is still absolutely wet. So I took like a towel and I pressed my feet against the floor, and there was so much water. I mean, it would be the equivalent of if you poured a half gallon of milk, it was water, but a half gallon of water down there. That's how much water I think was in the in the well where you put your feet. Does that make sense? That area of space where you put your feet. Anyways, if you're wondering why I'm live over here, TikTok sometimes does not like when I am in a vehicle. And so I'm testing the grounds right here. I'm not looking at the comments unless I'm stopped. And we're almost at the place. We're going to In-N-Out. Going to In-N-Out to get dinner. It's 4:30. I'm hoping that I'm able to get in there quickly, but I don't think it might take a little while to get into the food area. Our In-N-Out has a line that wraps around the parking lot and then it goes out. You have to, in order to get in the line, it's a lot of work to get in this line. You actually have to go a different direction, which I should have gone. I should have gone a different way, and I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have to go up this street and then down the street again to get into this in and out. It is it's so crazy how but anyways, we're almost in the line. Once we get in the line, I'll be able to pay attention to you guys a little bit better. Say hi and all that good stuff, but not right this second. I'm gonna open the windows though. It's a nice day and our car is not nice. Our car is very, very, I'm so glad I caught that the water had gotten into the car, because this way I'll be able to actually get it dried out before anything crazy starts growing in the car, if you know what I mean. Okay, this is awesome. Okay, we're now officially in the line. We're officially in the line. So that's good. I'm just going to look up for a quick second. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I guess a few people have been muted. Some horrible people. Would you guys want to play a Gilmore Girl guessing game? If you do, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you want to play a Gilmore Girl guessing game. Because in a second, I'll be able to put the, phone in a place where I can actually see it. Because I won't be writing. I'll be just chilling out. Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to play a Gilmore Girl guessing game. I don't see any ones. Let's see what we said. Nobody's talking. Are you guys there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. You can hear me? Okay, good. Here we go. Well, I can see you. I can see you now. So, do you want to play a Gilmore Girl guessing game? That's the question. Hillary's doing laundry, so she won't be able to play, I think. I don't know. You can hear me. You can hear me. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to be going very slowly. And I don't want to test the limits of TikTok or YouTube. You can hear me, but no one has answered the question is, do you want to play a Gilmore Girl guessing game? How about this? If you want to play the Gilmore Girl guessing game, put the number 1 in the chat. The number 1 in the chat. If you don't and you can just hear me, put a heart in the chat. If you want to play the game, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't want to play the game, just put a heart in the chat. Oh, wait. Am I not seeing all your messages? There's such a lag on this because it takes forever for you guys to respond. I'm curious. So, Ash does not want to play the game. That's fine. We don't have to play the game. But if anybody does want to play the game, we can. I think it's just Ash hanging out. Anyways, that was my day. That was what was going on in my day. woke up from the nap. I'm going to be churning up the sourdough, peanut butter and jelly salted caramel a little bit later, after we have our in and out. Yummy. Okay. I don't know. How was everyone's day? What was everyone up to today? Obviously, Hillary's doing laundry. There's a lot of people in this line. We're going for a Katie walk. Maybe. Probably. I have a lot of stuff to do, and I feel like I wasted this entire day. I feel like this whole day got wasted. I feel like I need to do better things. Not much, just hung out. Where did you go? You hung out with your friends or with your cat? Did you see family? Or you just stayed home? You were asleep most of the day. I was trying to fight this cold. Oh, well, you should relax. Are you doing like enough vitamin C and things that help build your immune system? I remember, like, when I was a kid, the only thing parents really knew about was vitamin C. Like, so they were like, pound some vitamin C. I just remember always, like, that was the thing. That was the solution to life, was vitamin C. You hung out with Eloise. You saw your mom the other day. She had foot surgery. Oh, she's doing okay. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. So much vitamin C. Yes, definitely a lot of vitamin C. Oh my God. You know how you put the L, laugh my ass off. We're hanging out. I hope you're doing well. Your parents still tell me that even though you're 45 years old. Of course. Well, the vitamin C, it's all, the only reason why you're sick is because you didn't have enough vitamin C, right? That is the only reason why people do not the real Bando Kevin, where are you from? Are you a normal person? Are you a nice person? Oh, cancel. Oops, I'm hitting the weird things. I don't know what I'm doing. That's all they talk about when you get sick. Yep, it is the only thing you talk about. Well, we're at our favorite place. We're at In-N-Out. That's where we are. And we're waiting to put our order in. What is your order if you go to In-N-Out? I'm going to put you back in that thing. I need to put you in a place where I can actually see. Let me make sure. Ooh, Chico's. I got a lot of glasses, don't I? You'd probably get animal style fries. Colin wanted animal style fries. So we're going to get him animal fries. Like, it was like the only thing he was like, I want my order, but instead of regular fries, I want animal style fries. I'm like, okay, you can have some. And I'm like, yeah, but like, I think I'm just going to get regular fries. Just because you maybe get a burger. But like, when you order a burger, what is it? Is it a double? Is it there's cheese on it? Is there... Ooh, I just found lifesavers in the crack of my car. Should I eat them? Probably not. You get a single. Oh my God, my car is such a nightmare. It's such a mess. It's so disgusting. There's like things in places that shouldn't be. That's all I'm telling you. They're not fuzzy. They're not certs. Gosh. Do they still make certs? I haven't seen certs in forever. I haven't seen Banaka. Do you guys remember Banaka? I kind of want some Banaka. Do you know what Banaka? You don't know what Banaka is? Banaka was a breath spray that in the 70s everybody used Banaka, and they would like spray it, and it was like a little tiny canister that was probably like the size of a mascara tube, or like skinnier than a lipstick, but as long as and it was like aluminum container in it, and you could spray it, and it had a little cap, and you spray it, and it had this breath spray in it, and like they'd have mint and cinnamon. Yeah. I don't know whatever happened. Whatever happened to Banaka? Banaka. Like, nobody talks about Banaka anymore. My dad was addicted to Banaka. He loved that stuff. And because he loved it, I would be like, I want some. Right? Wow, I didn't realize that certs were discontinued in the 80s. Certs and lifesavers were like the same. Like, they were basically the same as far as like, one was a breath mint, and also lifesavers did have the breath mint version, or they had the candy version. Yeah. There's only one guy doing this entire line. Yeah. I still love lifesavers. I definitely do. It's funny now though, like, they had definitely a thing. The packaging was super simple, like you didn't have a lot of packaging. There was 2 people doing the line. Okay, I'm gonna be next. I'm next. I'm gonna get the guy probably, unless the girl doesn't have this. So this is what we're ordering. We're getting a double-double, 2 double-doubles, 1 with no lettuce or tomato. That's what we're gonna get. With the In-N-Out line. We're at the In-N-Out line. I know this isn't really Gilmore Girl related, but maybe you guys can make it Gilmore Girl related that way. I feel like we're at least doing the thing. Okay, we're gonna go up. Hello. 2 double-doubles. The first one, no lettuce or tomato, but I want pickles and I want animal style for the onions.
You got it.
With spread. Mm-hmm. And then the second one, we want grilled onions, pickles, the works, everything normal on it. And then a Coke, a root beer, 1 animal fries, and 1 normal.
Sounds good. So I have a double-double, no lettuce, no tomato, with grilled onions and pickles. Double-double with everything with grilled onions and pickles. 1 fry, 1 animal fry, a Coke and a root beer.
How much?
It's me $26.35.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Okay. So we got our order in. I don't like lettuce or tomato on my burger. It's me. I will out myself. I don't like I don't really like tomatoes fresh unless it's like in a salsa. Like, I can do the salsa. What did he say? 26 what? Did you guys hear what he said? 26 something? The question is, do I have a 1? I probably don't. Oh no, I do. No. I think it was like 26 and what? What was the bottom part? 26. Did you guys hear what he said? It was like 26 and some change, but I did not hear. I want to say it was like 33 or... They don't know what to do with cash when you bring it. You didn't hear it. Oh no. 33, maybe. Probably. It was probably 33. Should I keep paying with pennies? I should keep paying with pennies. Being like, screw you, here's a penny. I have a feeling people are going to stop accepting cash, which really pisses me off. 25, 30. You know what's so funny about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We have 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. That's how many cents we have. Let's see if there's some more cents we have. Oh no, I've got more. I can give them whatever they want. I got a full dollar and change. Was it 81 cents? Okay, you guys have to guess in the comments how many you think it was. You can do it based on your own thoughts on how much burgers cost, or I feel like I repeated it, but maybe I just repeated it in my mind. I can't remember. So I went live right as I was leaving the house. So we're going to see how long it takes for this to get through. There is a lot of people in front of me, though. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people in front of me. And then I got to figure out where I'm going to put you guys. Where am I going to put you guys when we get out of this line? Who do you think is going to be right? There's 10 people in here. Do you guys guess how much money these 2 burgers and 2 drinks are going to be with the 2 fries? What's crazy is this order, maybe not with the animal fries, but this order used to cost about $14 only like a few years ago. How much it's gone up, it is kind of insane how much it's gone up. Like, it's ridiculous how much it's gone up. In-N-Out is so popular that they have to hire 2 people to stand outside the In-N-Out to take the order. Normally they have that little speaker. Now the speaker works. It's just that in order to speed up the line, they want you to take the order about 15, 16 cars before to make it faster. You think 26 cents? Okay. We got 26 cents. We have 81 cents or 33 cents. I feel like it's some weird number that definitely required a penny. Now here is the, a cheeseburger is $4.25, a hamburger is $3.75, a french fries are $2.35, shakes are $3.05, drinks are $2.15, $2.30, $2.50, or $2.70. Okay, you get a medium drink, so $2.30, so we've got, this is what we got, $4.25 plus $2.30 plus $2.35, and then whatever it was for the animal fries. I don't know if animal fries were extra. I've never actually bought animal fries. I don't remember. You can delete anybody that thinks that they need to see. Like, why would people come into this live? I'm not showing you my face because I care. It's because I'm in my vehicle. And I don't know what YouTube does with that. I know TikTok doesn't like it. And I'm not about to find out what happens. People are weird. People are strange. Strangers. That's what I think of that. It's that song. Da 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 da. That's what I'll whenever I want your attention, Ash, I'm just gonna start singing that song. Da 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 da. What was who? I'm trying to remember who sang that song. Sweet Zero. It was the song that they used in the Lost Boys movie, I think. Got them. Someone else was odd. I think they both were odd. Whoever that person was. Since we can't play music on YouTube, we'll just sing bad songs from the. Well, not bad songs. That was a great song. Thinking like your TikTok lives better. A lot less troll. I mean, here's the deal. I'm not saying I like YouTube Live. I'm saying I need it to get me to that 3,000 mark of getting monetized on the app. That's the only reason I'm doing this. With the amount of like commitment of going live so often is just to get it to happen. And if for some reason something does happen over on YouTube, I mean TikTok, I don't want to be stuck with not having a platform and not having a place for people to hang out and not having a place. And like, I do believe that YouTube Lives will monetize ultimately. So that's good. And we'll see how long we play this game for. It is a lot of work to do all of everything I'm doing so far. It is a lot of work. I'm really kind of, especially working on top of it. Yeah, I know. And I really wish that this were a better place. I wish we could figure out how to moderate better and not have, maybe I need to make it so no kids, like I could change the way the setting is, but then KK wouldn't be able to hang out, you know? And I bet there are some kids that are Gilmore Girl fans that have been popping in. Oh, it's a dilemma because there are a few people that are Gilmore Girl fans. YouTube is full of trolls. Hello, Drua. You know what though? I've got to say though, it must be a little intimidating for when a person pops into a live and the only people that are in here are moderators. They're probably like, why is there so many moderators? So anyone who is subbed can watch. Yeah, I'm sure I could, but then that kind of defeats the purpose of being able to get new people. And every once in a while there's a new person, like we wouldn't have met Steven had that, and somebody else popped in last night that turned out to be such a really cool person. I don't think they were, I feel like Melissa, there were two people that popped in yesterday, Melissa and Alvia. I think I'm saying that right. I'm working at the costume house. I'm definitely working next week. I don't know what happens after that. So we're just taking it 1 week at a time. 1 week at a time, and yeah. You're probably like, why are we seeing? We're gonna probably have to change your view. So what we're gonna do? Hi, you can see me. Hi, right there. We're changing your view. Oh, that's a gross view. It's like really gross. Everything's gross. It's like you can either see my shorts. Hello, Jessie. You can't hear anything, Jessica. Can someone tell Jessica hi for me? Also, we should make when Jessica can hear something. Is it my fault she can't hear anything? Or is it her own fault? I'm assuming it's because wherever she's at, she can't hear. Oh, wait, I think I might put you in this. No, I can't put you there. I'm trying to figure out where to put you. Where I can see ya. Definitely tell Jessica I say hello. Yes, thank you, Hillary. Thank you. Oh, wait. I owe another $5. Okay. I'm so sorry. What was the total?
Oh, you have to double with no lettuce, no tomato.
Yeah.
Can you say 35, please?
35, okay. Here's the 26 part. I'm going to give you 35 exactly. 25 and 35. There you go. Yes, please. Okay, thank you so much. Hello, friends. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We should make Jessica a moderator too. We should just have everybody that's normal. I don't know how many moderators you can have on YouTube, but you let me know if there's more moderators. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to hit a limit, like, oh, we can only have 4, only have 5. But we're going to try to have as many as we can. You've been doing laundry, ordering cat food. Oh, by the way, do you remember Ange that came in that bought the book for Ty? Well, she bought me this, she made me this bracelet, which was really super nice. And I need to send her a message, but I keep forgetting to do it. Okay. Which one? Yes. Yes, Taylor, we are. Yes, please. Okay, thank you. Okie doke. And to answer your question, yes, I was at In-N-Out. We got the order. I am on the way home. Oh my God, so cute. There's a little dog that's got its head poking out the window. Oh my God, this line. So, if anybody, okay, you have to guess. Guys, put your guess in as to how long it took us to leave the house and get to In-N-Out, get through the In-N-Out line, and get home. Now, we haven't gotten home yet, and obviously I'm pretty sure you can see how long this live is. So guess how much longer before we get home, or not how much longer we get home, but guess what time, how many minutes it will take us to have ordered In-N-Out. 40 minutes. Oh, you might want to up that just a little bit because we're at 39 minutes right now, and I'm not 1 minute away from home. So now it should take less time to get home than it did to get here. Jessica, can you hear me now? So, Taylor thinks 50 minutes. Drew thinks 60 minutes. There's a lot of stoplights. That's all I gotta say. A lot of stoplights on this route. I do love In-N-Out. ever look at things like, okay, locations, like you're driving around and you look at something and you're like, oh, I remember when there was a movie theater in that space where there's like a parking lot. I've lived here in this area for over 30 years now. And it's interesting to see like the changes that have happened and how there used to be, you know, all the things that used to be. I know Taylor probably will not have that where she lives because she just moved there. Oh, although your family did live there for a long time, you probably did visit. You probably remember things from when you were younger and changes. It makes you sad. Well, I mean, it's not, I don't think that sad is the word. I think it's more nostalgic. Like you remember things, but it's not to say that it was better. It just was a different building. It's just like, oh yeah, I remember there used to be a movie theater there. Sorry, hold on a second. I said, do you ever look at like, you're driving around and you see something and you go, oh, I remember when there was a movie theater in this one particular spot. Now there's a parking lot, you know? And then I said, oh, Taylor probably doesn't notice that because she lives in a new area now. Like you're not getting confronted with those old feelings of like where the streets were. But then I'm like, well, maybe not, because your family lives kind of close to where you moved, so you probably did experience a lot of those moments because you went there. It wasn't like you've never been to the area that you live now, right? But it's just kind of interesting how things and landmarks change. And yeah, a lot of the third spaces. What's third spaces? What's that mean? We have business. There's this one street. There is literally the up house is in this little. There's a giant hotel, like not even a giant hotel, just a hotel in a very kind of small town part. You don't know, we had that where we used to live. Oh, I don't know what that is. Third places are not work or home places. You need to pay for just social spaces. Huh. No, like a membership, but like a place people hung out. I'm going to be done with my food before I get home. I should have gone straight. There's this little house on this street that is basically condemned. It's all shuttered. It's next to a hotel. It's next to a hotel, and then it's next to a car dealership on the other side. And at one point in time, that house was probably surrounded by other houses, but, you know, time and probably a very obstinate family said, no, we're not moving, we're not selling, but yet everything else changed around it. And that house is still there. No one knows who owns it. Like, I still can't believe it is still there. Like, how the city has not just knocked it down. I mean, I can understand if someone is actively living in that place, but to have this little tiny house, why not? It's so sad. I feel bad for it. And it's an inanimate object. But it reminds me of the Up house, the house in Up. And you're just like, oh, that poor little grandfather and grandmother, and they spent their whole life in that house. It's like a park or a free museum. Oh, it's not an office space. Free social spaces that you... Oh, they're 100% free. Can you send me, like, what that is? A link to that? Because I've never heard of it before. I'm still a little confused. How did they make money? Oh, you pay or you don't pay? Were they free? They were kind of like malls. There were no shops. It was just more like a park, like a museum. Huh. But yeah, you know, there's another place we're going to pass in a second. There used to be a bakery over this way. And the bakery was, you guys have heard of Wonder Bread. I don't know if it was Wonder Bread, but it was something. It was, this area had that. It was like a bakery. Hostess. I think it was Hostess. Yeah. And so Hostess was over here. And then they abandoned that when they closed it down. And so now it's like, it's just like this facade that had been crumbling. And eventually I think that they started to like try to restore the building or something. Now, although it might have just disappeared. I can't remember where it was. I think we're cutting it close to it. Whatever the building was and got rid of every, or maybe not, or maybe it's coming up, I can't tell. Maybe this is where it's at. No, well, there's the 99-cent store that's no longer a 99-cent store. Oh, that goes. I think it's called. Oh, let me get through this light. It's got like, yeah. Oh, there it is. It was called Wonder Hostess Bakery. They still have the building, but I don't know what they're using it for. And it's kind of interesting because it's no longer whatever it is. It's some other business, but they kept the facade, which is really interesting. I don't exactly know why. Now, what's super interesting is this area. There was a movie that we went and saw. I think it was called Crime Wave, and they had They shot the movie on our street, on this street that I'm on right now, and it took place in the 50s or 60s. It was either 50s or 60s, and they show some of the buildings, and some of the buildings are still there, and it's like really kind of cool. One of the buildings they shot in, they filmed in, that was like right at the end of our street. And it was like, wow, that's cool. Like, this is the same area as that movie. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting close. A few blocks away. Just a few blocks. In just a moment, we will have the winner of the game. I forget what it was, who had guessed what, but I know someone had said 50 minutes and someone had 6. I want to say Taylor had said 50 minutes and Drua had said 60 minutes as to how long it would take, but we are almost home, inching closer to the house. So glad I went when I did, because it took an hour basically. Well, a little less than an hour. It is official. We are pulling in. We should pull in backwards because we need to keep the gate. We need to keep the car open tomorrow. And this way we can have it like at least facing our house. Okay, friends, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me. I am going to let you go for a little bit because I need to kind of concentrate and do some stuff. But we are home. It took officially, well, you know what? We're going to let this go to an hour, but it took 52 minutes and 55 seconds. That's how long. I did not quite finish it. I'm almost there. No more 99-cent stores. Okay, so Hillary was saying third spaces is literally a phrase for what they are called, like a home is a home and a work is a work. Oh, okay, so, but like, what was the name of the third space? So it's just like, oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying they've gotten rid of some of your parks and your museums. Hey, okay, that makes sense. Okay, gotcha. I don't want to get out of the car. Do you ever just like park and you're just like, I just want to sit. I don't want to get out of the car. I don't want to get out of the car. I don't want to get out of the car. One was a museum. So you were talking about multiple places. And now, okay. I'm still groggy from my nap. I took a nap and I was just like, I'm groggy. I'm tired. Today was like, kind of felt great because it was like, we have a 3-day weekend. And I haven't had like a 3-day weekend in a while. Like this is really a 3-day weekend because I have to work on Tuesday. Although work is great. I like work. I'm actually very happy at this work. It's very simple. It's very easy. I go, I do my job, I go home, and I'm great, and I get to do other stuff. I don't know how long I'll be working there, but it's great. Everything's going good. It's like, I really, you kind of wish like, oh, the person didn't get hurt for you to work on this job, but I'm glad that I'm doing it. Monday's off. Monday's a holiday. We won't say the name. It's Lincoln and Washington's birthday. We used to have 2 holidays. When I was a kid, we got Lincoln and Washington's birthday. And then somebody was like, oh, we can't do that. We're going to have one holiday. We're just make it President's Day. We're like, oh, man, screw those presidents. Should be Lincoln and George Washington's birthday. That's it. I'm celebrating Lincoln and George Washington's birthday. Give me those holidays. I don't want it to a specific person. How do you feel about that? Do you remember Lincoln and George Washington's birthday? We had 2 holidays. It wasn't 1, it was 2. And they took place like within a week of each other. I think like one was 1 week and one was the other. And it was great because we had two weeks where we had 2. And then you can just definitely delete whoever that person is. Remember that? Anyways, we're gonna have to we gotta do this. Gotta balance this. Gotta get this. Thank you. Hello and welcome. I gotta get out of the car. I wonder. Why are trolls so unoriginal? And make no sense. I cannot get through the gate. Oh, the puppy is here. The puppy is happy. Oh my God, the puppy is happy. Oh my God, the puppy. Okay, go inside, crazy puppy. Okay, can you pause it for a second? Pause it, because I can't have any music. I'm live on YouTube. Here's your food.
It's not music.
I know. I just have to be careful with everything. Let me just grab my stuff out. Your fries are right here. And here's your burger.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the back so you can do your thing. I've already eaten most of mine. Okay. You can play it right now. I just didn't want any music to go through. Okay, we're back. About a couple minutes. Okay, welcome friends. I hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna finish our food and then we'll end the live. That's it. That's all I got. Okay. Katie's crazy. I love her, but she is crazy. It's cold in our house. Did you guys see all the footage of the mudslides that were happening in California? There was Altadena mudslides and there was ones in Palisades. One in Palisades closed PCH, which is like a major thoroughfare, and the cop that got in the water. Oh my God, that was scary. That was absolutely scary looking. Wait. I'm just reading a friend's post. I'm just reading a message from a friend. Hello, friends. Hello, 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 hello. Yours. Okay, we got what we needed to get done. We're going to end the live so I can do some other stuff. And we'll be live a little bit later. We'll be a little live later. We'll probably go live on TikTok and chill out where we can play music and do everything else that we can do. So if you guys are following me here on YouTube and you are a Gilmore Girl fan, please make sure to follow me over on TikTok as well. Okay? Bye, friends. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Bye.